Nigerians, I greet all of you. My people, I welcome every one of you to this national broadcast. We thank Almighty for our journey so far. From 2015 till date, we have been flying in colors. That is why you have to vote for us to continue in the next election. We know many of you have been asking the question of who our presidential candidate is going to be. Wonder no further because at the end of this broadcast, I will let the cat out of the bag. When I resumed office in 2015, I told you I belong to everybody and I belong to nobody. And I am here to give you the breakdown of our achievement in office since 2015. Don't forget that when we resumed office in 2015, we told you we met nothing in the national first. And from that time till now, the former administration took away all the national revenue resources. Now, I am going to tell you our achievement in office so far for many of you that are doubting Thomas's. Today, I will change your name from Thomas to Solomon. Before we resumed office in 2015, Nigeria did not have access to foreign loans that much, but my administration has opened doors to foreign loans and we can now access foreign loans easily. To demonstrate this practice so that you people will not say that this is another lie from the APC government, we have took loans from Germany, France, Japan, India, China. Others include IMF, World Bank, African Development Bank, and the list goes on. We are currently seeking loan from Benin Republic, Niger Republic, and we are waiting approval of that loan. Obi Kuvana also promised us a loan, but after his mother's burial, I did not hear from him again. I will send Lai Mohammed to follow up on that matter. And no, I will send Fashola to investigate that matter. To let you know that when this administration promise you something, we will fulfill it. These are other areas of achievement you have to take note. Number 1, we promise you that Boko Haram will be a thing of the past once we resume power. As I speak to you now, Boko Haram is a thing of the past. What will happen now is mere herdsmen and small bandits here and there, which I have advised the next administration to take care of. Number 2, we promise that we are going to make fuel price equal to 50 naira per liter. That promise is on a far line because the liter we are going to use to measure the fuel is still under construction as we are waiting for the loan we are seeking from Gabon to be approved so as to complete that project. Another promise that we give you, which we will soon fulfill, is the dollar rate. My administration promised that the dollar will be equal to 1 naira. Currently, Omicron virus has prevented our financial experts from importing the naira we have printed that is equal to $1. So don't think that it is the naira note you have at the moment that we were referring to. That very naira will soon be imported once Omicron virus is completely annihilated. Don't forget, we told you to hold us accountable if we fail in any of our promises. So we have so far not failed yet, as I have enumerated our achievements so far. We also promise that we will ban all government officials from traveling abroad for medical treatment. We did that through the coronavirus in 2020 when we locked down the whole country and nobody could travel anywhere. Even me myself, when I fall sick, I do not go abroad. I only go to London for treatment in order not to waste our national resources. We promise to give poor people 5,000 naira every month. That was the money we used to buy palliative during the lockdown that some lazy Nigerian youth vandalized and stole everything. We told you we will build one refinery every year. But since Dangote is already building the biggest refinery in the world, no need for us to compete with ourselves. We promise you free education for all schools. We have fulfilled that promise too, because when you study this administration of ours and everything that we have been doing, we are already going to school by doing that. This our administration is a full course study, and that is free of charge. We promise you that our administration will provide 3 million jobs per year for the youth. We have achieved that very well. Right now, every young man out there is making millions. The evidence are everywhere. Yahoo boys now have access to money the way they like it. Other arms of that achievement is armed robbery, kidnapping, and banditry adoption. Any Nigerian youth out there that says he does not have a job is a lazy Nigerian youth. We have already achieved that in excess. One other vital infrastructure we promised was to give you a constant and steady power supply. My administration has made sure that there is adequate and regular, steady and uninterrupted power supply. So that what happened to the power? This must be 16 years of PDP administration.